Hey everyone. So let's talk about something real. Have you ever been in a sprint that just feels chaotic? Like your team is spinning its wheels, working super hard, but not really going anywhere? Well, if that sounds familiar, you're in the right place. We're about to break down a framework that's designed to fix exactly that.
And this quote right here just nails it. The biggest trap isn't a lack of talent or a lack of effort. It's a lack of clarity. Seriously, once you truly get this, it changes everything. It's the key to unlocking predictable, low-stress sprints that actually deliver.
You know, when a sprint goes off the rails, it's so easy to start pointing fingers or thinking, maybe the team isn't strong enough. But honestly, it's almost never a people problem. It's a process problem, and it all starts with fuzzy, unclear goals.
Does this list give you a little bit of anxiety? I'm willing to bet a few of these hit pretty close to home. The confused team, the stakeholders who can't make up their minds, the sprint that just falls apart. These aren't random bits of bad luck. They are all symptoms of the exact same disease, unclear goals. When the target is blurry, how can you expect anyone to hit it?
And this right here is the absolute truth. It's the most painful part. Your team is full of smart, motivated people who want to do great work. But all that horsepower, all that energy is completely wasted if it's pointed the wrong way. And that's not just a waste of time. It's soul-crushing for the team.
All right, enough about the pain. Let's talk about the solution. And I promise this isn't some high-level abstract theory you can't actually use. This is a quick, practical, down-and-dirty tool that you can start using like tomorrow to get real results.
We call it the 15-minute goal lock-in framework. And listen to those words: define, defend, and communicate. That's so important. This isn't just about planning. It's a full system for creating a stable target and then protecting your team's focus so they can actually hit it.
So what does it look like? It's just 4 simple steps: a one-sentence outcome, a clear definition of what's in and out of scope, a success metric, and a communication method. That's it. Let's dive into each one.
Okay, time to roll up our sleeves. This is the how-to part. I'd seriously grab a pen because you're going to want to jot this down and try it out with your own team.
Step 1 all starts with this one simple, powerful question. Asking it forces your brain to make a huge shift. You stop thinking about the list of tasks to do, and you start thinking about the outcome you want to achieve. What's the tangible difference we're going to make?
And you can see the difference right here. Improve onboarding? What does that even mean? It's vague. It's an activity. But reduce onboarding time from 12 minutes to under 5? That is an outcome. It's a finish line. You either did it or you didn't. There's no room for debate.
And seriously, don't sleep on this step. Getting this one sentence crystal clear is probably the highest leverage thing you can do as a leader. It's the North Star that guides every other decision and prevents like 80% of the confusion before it even starts.
Okay, next up, boundaries. This is where you get super explicit. And what's really powerful here isn't just defining what done means. It's calling out what is not being done and what is totally out of scope. This is a gift to your team. You're giving them the permission and the vocabulary to say no to things, even good ideas, that aren't the goal for this sprint.
Step 3 is all about making success objective. The magic words here are without a debate. Think about it. How many sprint reviews end with a subjective conversation about whether it went well? This step gets rid of all that. Success becomes a number, a clear signal. You either hit it or you missed it.
And here are some perfect examples. Look at them. They are all specific, measurable, and totally non-debatable. Is the error rate 0? Yes or no? Is the page load under 200 milliseconds? Yes or no? This is what real clarity feels like. It's binary.
Because without that metric, this is the brutal domino effect that happens every single time. No metric means no real focus. No focus means the team just starts reacting to whatever feels urgent at the moment. And that reactivity, well, that's a one-way ticket to chaos.
Okay, final step. You've defined this beautiful, clear goal. Now you have to communicate it in a way that actually sticks. For that, we use a super simple recipe called the 1-3-5 method. It's 1 goal, 3 reasons why it matters, and 5 boundaries. Let's break it down. The 1 is your headline. It's that one-sentence outcome we already worked so hard on. This is the single thought that everyone on the team and every stakeholder should be able to repeat from memory. Next, the 3. This is the why. You give 3 concrete reasons this goal is so important right now. Maybe activation is dropping or support tickets are spiking. This connects the work to real business impact. It gives the team purpose.
And finally, the 5. These are your guardrails. 5 clear boundaries or constraints. You're explicitly saying, we are not doing a full redesign. We are not touching the payment flow. This protects the team from those tempting rabbit holes and scope creep.
Okay, so you've done it. The goal is locked, the team is executing, and then it happens. A stakeholder runs up to you, breathless, with a new, urgent idea. This is the moment of truth, and this framework gives you the perfect tool to handle it.
This question is your absolute secret weapon. It's not rude, it's not saying no. It's simply forcing a choice. It respectfully acknowledges their idea while also reinforcing the commitment the team has already made. It turns a potential conflict into a simple prioritization decision. And you know what? It works almost every time.
So as we wrap up, I want you to remember that this is more than just good project management. In leadership, clarity is a superpower. And now you have a practical plan to start building that muscle.
So here's your assignment. Don't just think about this, do it. For your very next sprint, just take 15 minutes, walk through these 4 steps, write that 1-sentence outcome, define your boundaries, pick a real metric, and prep a quick 1-3-5 message for your team. Just try it.
Because let's end with this. When you provide crystal clear goals, you're doing so much more than just managing tasks. You're actually leading people. You're replacing anxiety with confidence, and you're replacing chaos with focus. And that right there is the foundation of being a truly great leader.